Alright guys, what is up? And welcome back to Dragoonic Legacy, episode 19, to the capital Vellweb, finale of Disc 3. Now, in last episode we left off that we exercised the Pulsar armor. That was episode 18. And now we are in episode 19. Chris YT back. Welcome back to Dragoonic Legacy, episode 19, to the capital Vellweb. Now, let's just get right into this, shall we? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. Here we are at the capital city Vellweb. The 7 Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the 7 Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well. You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the pass around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Meru. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Winglies. And this Vellweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Alright, let's go! We still haven't gotten Meru's second to last edition, so we're still waiting on that. But we did finish Hashel's last edition, which is really nice. We're gonna need that one to kill Foss. I'll see you guys after the fight. Alright, that's done. Let us continue. Grab that item. Attack ball, that's useless right now. Alright, I'll see you guys after the fight. Alright, that's done. Let us continue. Gotta go this way, because I gotta check out their wares. And I gotta heal Meru. Alright. Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. You're right, brother, there really are customers. It's all due to the skills in my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons, and I sell items. We're peddlers. It must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance to buy something? Let me thank you in advance. Alright, let's see what he's selling. I will gladly take that from you. I think we already have that for her. Yes, we do. Okay, so we don't have to buy that. Gigantom already got that. Energy girdle. We're not gonna need that because he's already on 5. This is just useless. And we already have that too. Okay, so that's cool. Segunda and Cuarto have a business somewhere else. If you find them, please buy something from them. Alright, what do you have? Alright, he has nothing we need right now. We'll stay like this for now. Alright, let's go. Please say hello to Segunda and Cuarto for me. Alright, let's go. Dart, look at that huge battery. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flambeau. And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Let's go! There is a Stardust here as well. I have been waiting for you. You are Shirley? Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here in Vellweb. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfield. The gate of the Inferno, from which you can never return, is requesting the souls of the Dragoons. The Death City Mayfield? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place, but there's a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. Let's go! After the fight! Alright, so that's done. Let's go in here. Because we need to go get the Stardust that's here. And visit the towers as well. For me, life is, death is. That is one of the Dragoons who lived during the Dragon campaign. Shirley said that she is making them inert. That's why it doesn't recognize us. There's no reason to be here now. I know there's no reason to be here, but I want to include that in this episode. And there's a... There we go! Alright, so we got the Stardust. Now we're up to 46, and the rest are in Disc 4. I'll see you guys after the fight. Alright, that makes that. Let's go this way. Nothing here. I'll see you guys after that's done. Let's go in here. Now, the one you're gonna see now is... Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. I don't like to be alone. Where is everybody? Let's move on. There's no reason for being here now. She's gonna be one of the easiest ones to kill. The one that's gonna be difficult is Kansas, which is, he's the Dragoon, or the past Dragoon, of Hashel's Dragoon Spirit. Since he has no magic affinity to any sort of element, it's gonna be a real bitch to take him out. Nothing here. I'll see you guys. Alright, on to the other tower we go! This one is the past Dragoon Spirit of Congo's Dragoon Spirit. Children, we will protect your future. Alright, we should have one more tower to go. Last tower to go. Now here is where the most fucking annoying past Dragoon Spirit there is. He is a piece of shit to take out. Anybody. Just satisfy me. Alright, I'll see you guys where we have to go. Alright. Let's go! I believe there's items here too. Yeah, there's an item on the bottom. I'll see you guys after the fight. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go grab that item. Oh, there's one here too. Rose's hairband. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Avoids instant death. That might be useful, but considering there's no other fucking boss that does that, because Foss doesn't do that, thankfully. Nope, wrong way. I'll see you guys. Alright, we are done with that. Alright, I'll see you guys at the cuts. Alright, we've arrived. Shut up! Diaz, here are all the 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz? What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear from Lloyd? My only desire is to the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What do you... Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger, and moon mirror. Now, we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of the world. I don't need you anymore. Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
And there's a huge plot point. Emperor Diaz is really Dart's dad. Is that really you, Dad? You died with Mebel Frama on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Now I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness, darkness. The Creator sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa, that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit, Menentos from the 99th fruit, dragons from the 105th fruit, humans from the 106th fruit, winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit, and at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the winglies as the moon that never sets that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Mebel Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon, and finally they drove Mebel Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Mebel captured me. I had waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Mebel, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age into the tragic day in Neat. I cannot believe it. I am here, that is a fact. Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant and could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human and heads for the moon that never sets by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild, the truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction in Sauce will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster. Rose is the black monster? Tell me it's not true! The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Neat too? For 11,000 years there have been no exceptions. God! Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild, but it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. No! Shana is the Moonchild! Shana is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction! I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the Moonchild. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shana! And are you going to kill her to save the world? I'll kill her. This is the limitation of humans. Zeke, why? All is the will of the Creator. Saw! My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shana! Alright guys, so that was episode 19 of Dragoonic Legacy to the Capital Vellweb and finale of Disc 3. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey. We are almost done with it. We are now on the last disc, Disc 4. I will see you guys in episode 20 of Dragoonic Legacy. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you're enjoying this journey. Chris Rook YT, signing out for now. Peace out, guys.